Good morning, YouTube. My name's Nicola Dickens. This is Free My Cure. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. If you give me just a moment, I'm going to refresh this feed, share it, and we will get on with the review. My bad. So today we are reviewing dragon fruit and lemon heads concentrate from Arizona Organics. Sorry. So, and I'm doing it a little bit differently. Normally I will do a flower review and then another concentrate, and then a concentrate review. Today I'm doing two back-to-back concentrate reviews to kind of show a little bit about how much, somebody can potentially smoke without being completely inebriated. I was gonna say, if I could think of the words. I have a little euphoria, but it's not bad. So it's not like I'm overly high. Give me just a second. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it shared. But my tolerance is also quite a bit higher. I smoke several times a day. One last. My bad. Hi Michelle. Hi Angie. How you doing? My pain level is about a 7, so it's not bad. I'm not really having bladder spasms at the moment. Hi Michelle. Hi Angie. Hi guys. It is there, but it's not that bad per se. I want to say it's about a 6. So it's not too bad. I still need to smoke a little bit more, especially if I'm going to be sitting down for a bit to do my taxes and to get all of this stuff up together. So we are going to review dragon fruit and lemon heads. This is some shatter that we picked up from Arizona Organics. Such beautiful shatter too. Break a piece off of here. Oh, that's also mine. So as always, guys, fuck cancer. So yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh, it's so good. So this has a much sweeter lemony taste to it than the Kong that we did a few minutes ago. And it kind of has the aftertaste of a lemon diesel. So it actually is really good. So this is a mix between a dragon fruit, which is a 70-30 sativa, and lemon heads, which is a 70-30 indica. So they'll flap out to make about a 50-50 strain there. Dragon fruit comes from Buddha Seed Labs. Super Silver Haze and Snow Lotus is where she hails from. She has about a 20% THC rating and a 1% CBD rating. The effects of these last a good mid-range, a couple hours for me. I will start noticing that I'll start picking up a joint and smoking that right about the 2-hour mark. So that's a good mid-length for me. Wow. Just come over here and knock things off. You want attention now? Give me attention now, Mom. So this bud was bred specifically for the purpose of treating conditions that need a high medicinal dose of effects. With THC levels that bottom out at 20% on average, the high is very motivating and creative with a sense of energetic purpose. Effects are euphoric, happy, hungry, uplifted, giggly, and it does have a pepper burn to your throat. Medicinally to treat pain, depression, lack of appetite, stress, insomnia, PTSD, ADD, ADHD, bipolar. The negatives are dry mouth, dry eyes, dizzy, paranoid, and anxious. For lemon head, it comes from Royal Choice Farms. I'm not exactly sure who the parent strains of lemon heads are. If you guys know, throw it in the comments below. We got this from Arizona Organics. It sits at about a 22% THC rating, which is really good and up there. So depending on exactly if it's a complete 50-50 mix and the THC ratings were at the 2, you'd have about a 21%, which would translate into the upper 80s, mid 90s on your THC levels, which would be amazing between flower and concentrate. So this concentrate is really nice. It's not sticky to the touch. It is a nice snapping crackle. I was able to pull a nice little chunk off of here without really shattering it completely, but enough to where you can see it broke in there. It just didn't break through. So I do like that. It doesn't stick to your fingers. That drives me nuts. When you go to pull off a bit of that dab and it sticks to your fingers and then it's stuck to your fingers for the next hour. And then no matter what you touch, everything's sticky. So this is a great consistency for shatter. You'll feel an onset of happy, lifted, energizing that rushes through your brain with a dazzling euphoria and focus, accompanied by a growing sense of energy. So the effects of this are relaxed, happy, euphoric, uplifted, and hungry. Medicinally, depression, stress, pain, lack of appetite, insomnia, cramps, spasms, chronic stress. The negatives, dry eyes, dry mouth, headache, dizzy. I did hit this one on a headache warning simply because that lemony diesel after flavor sometimes does hit a headache trigger for me sometimes. And I learned that back because I love the smell of Lemon Pledge. I could dust my entire house with with Lemon Pledge. I love it so much. I could do it every day. Well, I was doing it a lot and found that the smell was starting to become a trigger to my migraines. So as soon as I backed off of doing that, the better my headaches got. So I do have to watch those on my strains now. And this one does have a very, very powerful lemony, pledgy, diesel-y taste to her. So, and it's amazing. Don't get me wrong. Good, good, good. But it can trigger migraines for some people. I'm one of those people. So let's go ahead and pull off another piece of her and give her a little tasty. So as always, guys, fuck cancer. That one got me. Okay. So, and the more I dab, the more I'll cough, especially when it's back to back. And it one has a very pungent, lemony taste to it. It is really good, but when that pepper and diesel hit the back of your throat, it hurts. Oh, goodness. So that'll take a minute, and pretty much once you get that breath back into you and you get that spice burn out of the back of your throat, you'll start noticing how the strain itself is going to affect you. Oh, it is very yummy, but very pungent. I hate coughing. It makes me want to, it triggers that vomiting sensation. So, oh, goodness me. So you pretty much can't, you don't feel any of the body relief until you start getting your breath back and that pepper burn starts to go away in your throat. I don't know why. I have noticed that though. My kids used to tell me that the more you coughed, the higher you got. I think that's a myth. I believe that's a wives' tale. I don't feel that coughing or not coughing causes that highness or that euphoric feeling. So, because I don't feel like I'm any higher than what I would normally be because I actually coughed this time versus me normally not coughing. So I have to say, that's how I would rate this one. She's really good. She's very relaxing. Oh my. It really burns your throat. If you have a sensitive throat, doing larger dabs of this strain will hurt your throat. Be warned. But I have to say, overall, I can feel my pain dropping. I want to say it about a 5. I can feel a bladder spasm coming on right now. Well, actually starting. But it's not too bad. It's just, a compression. It doesn't feel like it's going to get any worse or get any better. But it's just, a tight compression there. And it's not as uncomfortable as what they would normally be. So I'd have to say my pain level has dropped to about a 5. My nausea level is way down. I wouldn't normally be able to cough that much. Without getting sick if I was nauseated at all. So that, I will say, does help me a lot. So thank you, Arizona Organics. Thank you, guys. I am out of here for the day. I will see you guys back tomorrow at 11 a.m. Don't forget to hit that like and that subscribe button. Join the family. Nice to see you guys. Mad love. Mwah. Have a great day. Bye. Tickers.